Hello everyone, and I just want to say that I finished recording this entire episode already. Went back to look at the recording, and it was terrible. The people that were recommending how to do the high quality recordings for QBS don't know what the hell they're talking about, because I followed their stuff and it was terrible. I think they had the bit rate at like 1,000 kilobits per second, and it's bad, and I'm kind of depressed right now because of it. Because the video I just recorded, I feel like was really good performance-wise, but the quality of the video itself it's so low I refuse to put it out because it sets a bad example. So I'm disappointed. Because a lot of that so much of that was spontaneous and wonderful, and I can't get that back. I can upload the crappy version. It'd take me like 3 minutes to upload it. It was 500 megabytes is how big it was, and I could probably upload that in like 5 minutes. It was bad.
Huh? Oh, excuse me. I was deep in thought.
Yeah, whatever.
I help Brother Thorlo tend to the priory and keep order in our pursuit of knowledge. Though, I can't say I've done that job very well recently.
What do you mean?
There used to be another prior here, Brother Vernon. While we wanted to research slowly and cautiously, he wanted to rush through, using whatever magical items we obtained without restraint. On top of that, he wished to learn anything he could about magic, regardless of its source. His worst vice was that of necromancy. His ways finally caught with him, and he accidentally harmed 2 other priors. We expelled him immediately from the monastery, and stripped him of his status as a prior. We sent him on his way, letting him grab only a few things from his room. However, we know there was more. We are all convinced that Brother Vernon had some sort of a lair or refuge around the priory.
Oh, hello.
It's probably a place where he hid things
freaking conversation.
and conducted a lot of his unorthodox research. But we have been unable to find it.
I can find it.
Really? You would do that for us? Thank you. We know he hid somewhere on the grounds, just not where. You can ask around if you have to. Some of the other priors may know something of use. Please, bring me anything of interest that you find.
Alright. So, hey.
Talos guide you.
Hello?
Jerkbag. Yeah, you. Jerkbag. You just like walking into people's conversations and sitting down on
May
benches
the
between
gods
them?
watch over you.
You can't see me squinting.
Good day to you.
Well, God bless. I wish I didn't know where it was. Or if you actually watch the crappy version of it, you'll see. I totally didn't stumble upon it by accident while searching for it, but like contemplating all the hints. Alright, so we open the book to read it, and a mysterious crystal falls from space between some of the pages. You place it in a book, and this... Okay. I'm not going to read this out loud, because it's in the other one, and if you want to read it, just go to that one, and you can hear it. But I'll leave it here just so you... Because I don't think you might be able to, because it tried to balance the quality between moving and slow, and moving and non-moving, but... Here. You can look at that one. Give you this one. Just pause. to see it. It's fairly long, so I don't want to read it again. So I thought I'd tell you guys what I was planning to do when I found out Gorbash died, because I'd been planning to do it when he died, because I knew he was going to die at some point. I wanted to take him and have like a slow motion replay of his death, but like with me singing Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You over it. But I'm too self-conscious to do that crap, even though the entire joke would be me singing it poorly. But, you know. We might still do that at some point. He just has to die again.
So good to see you.
Alright, we found it.
What is this? Some kind of a crystal. I must do some reading on this. Please, give me a day and then return. I will need your further assistance. Oh, and here, for your time thus far. Thank you.
You shouldn't have. Like, really, really shouldn't have.
Until later.
So, I think this is the... No, that's not it. No, that is the jerkbag I need to talk to.
Staying safe? Not really. I know they're a growing problem in our older Falskar, but nothing else.
They are Ingvar's men.
That couldn't be.
Man.
Unless Ingvar is trying to start another war. Regardless, we cannot help. 700 years ago, Shor saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Orvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Borvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by King Agnar's side.
He's not a
until
king, he's a
victory
jarl.
or Sovngarde takes us.
I'm confused at why you've suddenly
Talos guide you.
changed his title. Anyways, let's go back to Amber Creek. This is the problem with using free software. There's always a pitfall somewhere. And Shadowplay, it's that the audio keeps breaking because it's in beta. QBS, it's that the quality's kind of crappy. But that just might have been the settings. I'm hoping that the settings fix it. Because the performance is wonderful. I can't use X264 encoder right now because I don't have the processing power for it. And the only kind of processor I would upgrade to at this point would be like the 4 gigahertz stuff. Like the i7Ks. And they're $400. So that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet?
Have you spoken with... Yes, I've spoken with him.
Unless he instigates war. He sent men to kidnap and interrogate one of our people. And he blankets the land with his mercenaries. Is that not a declaration of war?
Not under the definition the US uses, no.
Very well. We shall work without their help. For now. I need you to do something else for me. Bandits have overrun the docks and have cut off trade with Skyrim. Please, go to the docks and kill all the bandits. Then talk to Hendrik. He runs the trade store there. Ask him if he learned anything helpful while the bandits were there.
So, right after I finished this, I got my smithing up to 50 and such, so I was able to finally upgrade my weapons and armors. Turns out I need another perk point to fully get the full amount of super extreme usefulness out of my armor. Alright, we gotta get to the river. This is the longest part, by the way, of the episode. As I found out last time, this is a long walk. A long but eventful walk. I mean, fairly eventful. It annoys me that 17 episodes in, I still haven't ironed out all these kinks. Like, my performance anxiety's gone, for the most part. But I get so fed up with all this crap with recording. It's always such a pain. Ooh, I didn't see this last time. What's this? Nothing. My favorite. And it's fighting that guard. Don't worry, guard, I'll save you. Assuming I do not drown first. No, you take that.
Snuck that one in.
Oh, right. Nope. Die. Poof.
Bring it.
It got brought. Oh, the bow fell off again. Who the crap is Algrim? Like, seriously, somebody tell me who Algrim is. Now I know there's a third bandit here. Or there was.
How unfortunate for you.
Oh. You're just a regular bandit? Bonk. Oh, shoot. That's a tough shield. Yes. Yes.
You failed.
Wow, your voice carries really far. Ow. There we go. His voice carried really far. He fell all the way off the friggin' tower and then... just like his regular voice carried all the way up there. It was crazy. Orcish Cater. Whoops, I didn't mean to take it. What's done is done, though. It has been taken. Alright, I'm setting these. So, yeah. Gorbrush, come here a second. Oh, I gotta get back up there. Yep, right there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. The fact that he still travels with me is amazing. I can assure you that I would not be traveling with me anymore. But Gorbash is a trooper.
My blood's calm. I prefer it.
And let's take on these bears.
Witness our deeds.
Oh man, they are loud and scary. Loud and scary do not make a good combination. And of course, Gorbash is of no help right now. Oh, there's Gorbash, being a help. That is a very powerful... I don't know what that debuff is. But, I think doing a backwards power attack causes massive damage and stuff like that. But they're so hard to land. Yeah, lantern. Probably one of my favorite mods. It didn't take very long for it to grab that slot of being a favorite mod. Alright, I'm gonna wait an hour just so that Gorbash catches up. That's right, swim through the air. Hey, look, a little, I don't know what this is called. But it's where the, you get a small amount of land bridge. Gorbash, you are so slow right now. Like, what is even the deal? Are you always that slow? I guess I never really watched you run. But I feel like you're not. I feel like you're just kind of trying to be a jerk. Oh, spider. Kerplunk. Your hammer's still messed up, and I don't know why that is. But it is nonetheless. Come back here, Fox. That's right on. Ah, crap. Alright. You escaped. Go on, enjoy your freedom. Enjoy not dying today. Am I going the right way? Not really. I wonder what's in that house. Bed, I can use this to reset my whatever. Wow, this is really empty and crap. I suppose a derelict house would be empty. It's just disappointing, you know. A guard or a bandit? It's probably a guard. It is a guard.
Traveler?
Thank you. I don't know what I thanked her for. Wow, spiders apparently just really love getting hit with cinematics. Map. And we go this way. It is the right decision. As it is both correct and not the left decision. Alright, I'm not sure what's up with Gorbash. He's really slow. And I'm almost 98% certain that that's because I threw him off a cliff. And that he has not recovered from either the physical or the mental trauma that was... What the heck is that? How do I turn that off? Alright, I figured it out, guys. Also, that was the E and B menu that I don't mess with. That's right, fall. Fall down, spider. Smash. Me squish, tiny spider. Spider bad. Oh, it's the fox again. I keep thinking they're wolves. I was trying to do a cool thing, like I was expecting the wolf to be like right behind me and hit it. Well, that's because I turned around. It was gonna be awesome. Instead, it was not awesome. I looked like a fool. But I guess that's my job. Oh, there you are. I see you've more or less recovered from the psychiatric trauma of me tossing you off a cliff. And are now traveling at a fairly decent rate. So this absolutely does not feel like it's going to be as long as the other one was. I can't figure out what it is. There's something I missed. I feel like it. Like I just didn't do something that I did in the other one. Other than read the book. And the book definitely didn't take like 3 minutes. Or 10 minutes of reading. Smack. Give me your pelt. Why are the wolves and the spiders together? Friggin' mating or something. It's weird. There shouldn't be this many wolves and spiders traveling together. What's out in this distance? Let me guess. A spider. Since I just killed a wolf, it's gotta be one, right? Oh no, it's an actual wolf. Nature's not mocking me anymore. Nope, there's a spider. And it's been squished. Jeez, what's my friggin' 83, huh? That's cool. Ow, my arm. I think I probably have carpal tunnel syndrome. Because I've been a PC gamer for a lot longer than they've had ergonomic mouses, and I don't have an ergonomic mouse either.
Damn you! Why won't you die?
I should save.
Got me that time.
Dang it, he's using that masterpiece again. Why do other people have that? What's the backwards attack? There we go. A combatant? I don't know what I got that for. Probably for killing a certain amount of people. Let's check. It's under mod configuration. Achieve that. Hall of Glory. Combatant. Kill a specified number of opponents. Alright, we got 25 glory. We're not going to use it, though.
I don't want to die.
Ow. That fire hurts a little bit. Actually, I want to check again what I can get and how much it costs. So I want to know how much a perk point costs. Okay, more than I can afford. I might do speed though. That sounds kind of cool. I don't know what the point of random skill +1 is. That sounds like a terrible trade-off. But I don't know. I'm not a mod maker. I don't get to make the rules. Now, you have to stay tied up. Your mother told me you didn't eat your vegetables. Don't give me those girlish eyes. Eh. I don't think this will work.
Oh no!
Screw you, Galen. Alright, oops, I missed. Boom. Alright. Looks like everyone is essential. So, don't hit the kid. Got it. Let's talk to Henrik. Hey, Henrik, come here. Come here. No, don't you go over there.
You did. You were getting ready to make a move. I couldn't let them do anything to Freya or Galen. Please, accept this. It's the least I can do.
You were getting ready to make a move. You were tied up. You weren't making nothing.
Actually, yes I do. They were staying in the Helma Armory, which is northwest of here. You're looking for them, aren't you? Here, let me mark it on your map for you.
I spent more time recording than the videos are gonna have because of how many issues I've had.
Besides you saving us from the bandits, which thank you again for that. If you're looking for adventure, talk to Wolf. He's been going on lately back at the lighthouse. There are stories about that place. Doesn't sound too good. Speak to Wolf if you're interested.
Alright, let's go talk to
See ya.
Wolf. You can't keep us out. I love that so much. Love being able to bash open locks. I saw something that wasn't counting as stealing. Maybe no. I can't find it. Alright, let's
Shipment's
talk to
coming
the
in by
church.
the day. Well, actually, no, I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends.
And let me guess, you want me to help.
Yes, actually, they did. Jana and Avar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me. A long time ago.
That doesn't make
They
them
lived in
your
the lighthouse and
friends.
kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat, of course. That night there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home. After they weren't heard from for several days, a guardsman went up to check on them, to see if they were alright. He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted. As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago.
God, you must be old.
Well, it was all ghost tales and bedtime stories, until recently. I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter. These coins, the really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Jaina. Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out. Oh, I couldn't possibly ask you to do that. Nobody knows what's in there. It could be dangerous. I guess if you really want to, I can't stop you. Just be careful, and let me know if you find out what happened to them.
Alright, let's get one thing straight, Wolf. Once I can center on your face. Nobody gets to... I don't know what the literary term for it is. Say things that they don't mean. Like, oh no, I couldn't ask you to do that, but if you really want to. No, no one gets to do that but me. Your eye is stupid.
Oi there, name's Wolf. I'm the captain of the ship docked here. I wanted to thank you for helping out. Damned bandits snuck up on us. Now, I also wanted to offer to you the service of my boat. If you need to travel between Falskar and Skyrim, as long as I'm in port, I'll take you. However, it won't be free. I wish it could be, but travel simply costs too much these days. It'll be 500 gold a trip.
Notice, he's just...
I know it's a bit steep, but I'll shift my schedule for your convenience. Hopefully that's alright. It's the best I can offer. The trip takes less than a day. Just hop on the boat whenever you need to go and I'll get things in order. You can even have the top bunk.
No one wants the top bunk.
Be careful out there on the coast.
And so, like... He's just gonna take crap to Skyrim anyways. Gorbash and I... Who killed the fox? Gorbash and I don't take up that much space. I think I know what caused the video to be shorter. I didn't get killed 10 times fighting the bandits. We're going back to put stuff in the house, and I don't know what else. I gotta fill some time. Alrighty then, and... Okay, we're safe. No! No! Get away! And Gorbash overreacted. Alright, Gorbash, you're a criminal now. You murdered an innocent man. Ah, son of a... Gorbash, finish him off. Fine, I'll do it. Don't you dare get up. Alright, Gorbash. We beat him up so much he forgot why he came to us. So let's go home. Very tart sounds dirty. Anytime I see the words "oh my," I have to think of George Decay. Just because he's freaking...
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion,
No!
they shamed...
He's found us, Gorbash. If he comes into my home, we can kill him. That's how it works, right? So let's go check on Lydia. She's cleaned up. I'm having trouble grabbing onto things for some reason. I can't grab onto things that are, I don't know what the issue is. Normally I can just grab and throw really quick, but I'm having trouble doing that. Yeah. Lydia, do you sleep with your eyes open? That's weird. You better not have put the skeleton back in the wardrobe. God damn it, Lydia. Eh. That's satisfying. For the sake of it, let's go find Preventus, or whatever his name is. It's one of those two. And upgrade Breeze Home some. This probably isn't going to be the player home I use forever. Because once we get the Helgen Reborn, I'll probably use that instead. Or if there's something really good in Falskar, I'll use that.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
That was a bad move.
Maybe some other time, I hope.
Extended Conjuration. Well, shoot.
Is your destiny?
I should have had that one in, that one would have been nice and friggin'... Shut up, woman! That one would have been nice and, friggin' redone. When I had my mage that was, everything. A mage in general, I guess. Because Conjuration was like the weakest school for me. It just wasn't working. Nerd! He's still following us. I don't want his message. I'm running to the far ends of the earth trying to escape him, but he just keeps tracking me down. Oh no, I can't run anymore. Okay. He doesn't go inside. That's one advantage for me.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Your face looks weird today. I'd like to decorate.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Gareth, what are you doing? That's weird. Alright, we can afford all of this except for the children's bedroom because I don't want a kid right now.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
These aren't the
Very
fun
well.
upgrades anyways.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish.
No.
I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, I don't want to replace my study with a kid's room. Did I buy something stupid?
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, that's it.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decoration.
Alright, I still got 4.7 thousand, so we're gonna stop by the Bannered Mare, I think it is. I think that's what it is. We'll stop by the Bannered Mare and talk to the guy from the mod himself that actually has the cool upgrades for Breeze Home. And I wonder if he finally put in that quest that he was talking about. I hope he did. I really want to see how that pans out. No!
I've been looking for you.
No!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Then I guess you won't be needed anymore. Well, shoot. Apparently he's always essential. I don't remember those barrels.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
That's a nice mace.
What can I do for you?
Oh gosh, your face is wrinkled, sure.
Are you now? And what might you be looking for?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if you...
Aye, she did look a wee bit
There's
bare
only big
down
strong men
there.
around. Let
We'll
us
get
know.
her dressed right up for you. Give you plenty of places to store your gear.
Yay!
Is there anything else
Don't
you
go
be
away,
needing?
I don't really want any of this. No.
Twould be a shame to waste all that space, wouldn't it? Is there anything else you be needing?
Nope. Loft, smelter. Smelter's fun. Okay, apparently, well,
Take.
I was able to exit the conversation with it. What are you doing here again?
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
And I told you. I didn't tell you anything. But I don't understand why she's in Whiterun right now. That's really annoying that she keeps going there. Alright, so let's go inside and we'll check out all the new amenities. Always seems to need a new key every time. And I'm not going to do all that sorting and storage right now, but I will do. Ooh, so much prettier. Oh, I got a chest down here. And I got this oven. I got this note. I'm going to save the notes for the next episode. Oh, we got some weapon racks for weapons I don't have. There we go. For the time being. Oh, let's put the cater in there too. All right, that doesn't really fit, but whatever. We're just gonna leave the notes until later. Wow, this is really pretty. What the? Alright, so, that's not right. But I don't know what's causing that. If any of you do know, you should tell me so that I can fix it. Ruby. Yeah. I also have a business ledger that I don't really need. I got some mannequins up here. Now, from what I remember from the mod last time, sometimes these two mannequins like to end up over there. And they're not supposed to. Much better. And some free gold, apparently. A second chest next to the first. The lighting in here is significantly better. Safe. So let's go check out downstairs. See what the... Lydia's room is still a dank, terrible place to be. Oh cute, I got my own little map. You get back right there. Okay. I don't like that he's stabbing daggers into all my stuff. Take that. Mythic Dawn commentaries, huh? Nightingales. One. I don't know if that's custom or what, but the value on it's like all of it. Bunch of weapons I don't need. Cool. Bunch of armor I don't need. Cool. I was hoping these chests would be like already set. Oh good, no more skeletons. Who put the skull here? No! I can't hit it. Oops, I turned my... The lighting's kind of messed up down here. Alongside my lantern and stuff. So there's this. Apparently I already got this. I don't remember. He gave me another alchemy lab. I'm gonna read this. I don't want to read all of it. I want to see if there's... I really want to know what's back here. And I don't know if that's in the mod. Ooh, pretty. Give me the key. Ooh, pretty. So there's a bunch of ore down here. Ebony. And then this is my secret escape tunnel. And then there's this master locked chest that I'm about to embarrass myself on. Oop. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. There. Oop, oop. Oop, I think I got... Well, that was significantly... Ooh, these are pretty. Let me go put them on the mannequin. Even though the mannequin can't carry weapons. Because I don't think they hold a candle to my, orcish. Not even close. Are they light armor? No, I didn't think so. But they are very crappy compared to my, orcish armor. Nope, still broken. Alright, let's put them on my guy in here. Apparently he's over on here. I have to point at this area. Ah, that's cool looking. Alright, this is gonna be our thumbnail. Alrighty, so that was about all I want to do right now. I think I filled up the space and recaptured most of the joy that I had in the first pass at recording this. Like I said, I'm gonna upload the crappy version, but it's gonna be titled... Okay. I may need to do some looking into this. It's only a problem when I'm like near the stairs and stuff, but that shouldn't happen. There's some kind of like graphical stuff here I can't figure out. I'll upload it, but it'll be titled something like crappy version to show that it is not a mainstream copy or a mainstream episode. So, once again, thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope this time the video didn't suck in quality. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.